Hello, this is Eric and Christy from the Fishtails. If you don't know that already, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. And we are here at K1 Speed in Meridian. I guess technically it's Meridian?
I think it's Meridian, yeah.
The Boise area. And we have never been go-karting in an indoor arena, sort of with electric go-karts. The last time I go-karted was with the kids at Camp Harlow. So this should be fun. Our friend Jason and his wife Laura are going to be here momentarily.
Yeah.
And we're going to take some video from inside, but we'll have to use their cameras on the actual driving. They won't let me use another camera. So hopefully we'll get some good footage and it should be lots of fun. And if we recommend it, we'll let you know. See you guys. Can they go further back?
Yeah, so for how you push on this little metal part down here, when I tell you to go, go.
That was hell of that. Like it was much more consistent. Getting out of this thing, man. A little strategy involved. Nice job, man. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Officially awesome. Definitely recommend anybody try that. Here's our track. Jason, what do you think?
It was outstanding. That was definitely a blast.
I'll be curious to see if you get the best track time.
I got first place, but just our little group.
seconds.
I ranked 396,000 out of 12 million, so.
That's pretty good.
Hello.
Hello, this is Eric and Christy at the Fishtails again. We just wanted to talk to you about our experience at K1 Speed. You guys have seen some of the video because I already shot that, and we're now in McMinnville, Oregon, so it's been, I don't know, what, a
Few
week
days.
and a half?
No, it hasn't been that long. We've only been here since Friday, so it's not Friday yet.
Yeah, but when did we go to K1?
Oh, since K1. I thought you meant McMinnville. Since K1, yeah, probably something like that, maybe 2 weeks.
Maybe a week and a half. Anyway, so yeah, we had a great time with Jason and Laura, and you know, it wasn't for everybody. I don't know that I don't know that Laura would say it was her favorite thing ever.
Yeah, I think Laura was like, you know.
What did you think?
It was fun. It was hard to turn the wheel. My hands got really tired. It's not like normal driving where you turn the wheel and it just, you know, easy to turn. It was like wrenching it. You're like, go. And so your hands get really tired.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I kind of expected that it to be stiff when I wasn't moving very fast, but then when I got moving, I kind of expected, kind of like an old non-power steering car would be like tough to move in a parking lot, but as soon as you start going fast, it was real easy.
It was tough no matter what.
Not at all with this. It was like hard no matter what.
Yeah, no matter fast, slow, it was, especially when you got it around the corners, you really had to wrench on it and hold it, and then hope you didn't hit the side of the wall.
Right, exactly.
Or the person you were trying to pass.
So, couple tips that we discovered. First of all, this is not a cheap thing. This is not something you're going to do on a whim.
No, it's not.
I think we ended up paying, I don't know what taxes were and stuff, but like $140.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. And that was for 2 races for both of us. And then he got the helmet cam for both the races so that we could video it and show it to you guys. And the other tip I would say, if you go, do not use the brake, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Just let go of the pedal. Just take off the gas pedal when you're going around corners. It'll slow you down because if you use the brake, it stops you right then and there.
Yeah.
It's an automatic stop. And you don't want to do that. You just want to let off the gas, go around the corner, and then put the gas on again. Don't use the brake at all.
And we discovered as well, the first race I did, I was kind of going full on, and I would go around corners and I could really feel myself slipping. And my time suffered as a result of that.
You were still faster than me.
Yes, but I was drifting a lot during the first race that we did. And the second race, I kind of discovered that I actually would get a faster and more consistent time by slowing down just a little bit so that I could keep a really good line and not lose traction. And so that is a little tip from me to you if you go and do this kind of thing.
But it was fun. It's a, you know, I would say, you know, if you get the chance to do it, do it. It's not something you're going to want to do all the time because it is expensive. But we were talking about how fun it would have been when our kids were like in middle school, because kids can do it. And how fun it would have been. It would have been a good learning experience for the kids on driving in a safe environment. You know, how they can kind of maneuver it. Because once you get the feel for it the first time, then when you go the second time, you're a little bit better at it because you kind of know the course and you kind of have a feel for it. So it would have been a really fun experience for our kids when they were probably middle school, early high school to do something like that if they'd known about it.
And to note, these are not the slow go-karts that you've probably ridden before at one of those little outdoor places with your kids. These are 45 mile an hour,
They go pretty fast.
0 to 40 in like 2 seconds fast sort of scooters.
You're wearing a full-on helmet with the whole shield and everything, and they give you this little sock that you put over your head that goes around your face so that you don't have to worry about, and it's something you buy, so you keep the sock and you put that on, and that's what the helmet goes over, and you got a face shield and everything. I had to keep mine open like this much, otherwise I fogged up.
Yeah, I had my visor vented. They provide you with a DOT certified helmet, but if you have your own, like you have your own motorcycle or something like that that has a DOT certified full face helmet, you can wear your own helmet in there. Obviously, if you choose to do that and you wanted to get the mic or you wanted to get the helmet cam, then you'd be better off just using their helmet.
Yeah, because you can get a mic too, which we found was very, very helpful. with the 4 of us. We had 2 other people who went with us that we didn't know, because they can take, I think, up to 8. So there were 6 of us. And the 2 people we couldn't hear, but the 4 of us we could. And it was really helpful to have somebody say, hey, I'm coming up on your left, so you knew they were coming. Because, man, when the guy that wasn't on our group came around and passed me, it scared me a few times. And then there was the kid who didn't really know how to drive as well, and he was the one who kept bonking into everybody.
He drove fine. What I found was he didn't take the lines that most of us would consider the optimal line. And because of that, it was hard to anticipate what he was doing so that you could go around him in a safe manner.
Or you could let him go around you in a safe manner, because you're trying to figure out which way is he going to come. Is he going to come to my right, to my left? And then I'd end up going one way and he'd bang me. And it was like, oh, okay, that wasn't cool.
Well, keep in mind he probably learned how to play, how to drive by either playing a car game or playing Mario Kart.
Right.
You know?
But like I said, I think it's a good experience for kids to kind of get a feel for driving without, being on the road, because it's a safe environment and you can't hit the sides. I mean, it does happen once in a while. They're not going to kick you out, but if you drive reckless, you keep hitting the sides, or you're purposely trying to bang people like bumper cars, you will get kicked off. That is not what this is for. This is, you're supposed to, pass people safely. It's a race. You're supposed to just go on the track and try to get as fast of a score as you can without hitting the side or hitting your teammates that are racing with you.
Yep. Lots of fun, though. I would definitely recommend it. So there's K1 speeds all over the United States. There's something like 500,000, 10 million. It's in the millions of people that have raced in these races, and there's a top 20 or top 30
we didn't get anywhere near it.
Yeah, I think Jason, who did by far the best of our group, he was around 24.5 seconds, and like a good time at this track is 23. So he was really close to what would be considered a good time. Yeah, we weren't doing it to be competitive. We were doing it for fun.
Yeah, it was more for fun. Something different to do. Yeah,
so you pay about $8 for an annual contract or whatever, annual pass, and that includes the head sock, and then that'll let you get into any place, any K1 speed in the country. And when you go in there as a member and you have the card and everything else on the computer, then you can do a drop-in race and not have to pay any extra. And the drop-in races in Boise were like $26 a piece, and a race is considered 13 laps, and whoever does 13 laps first, then everybody else gets a white flag and they have one more lap. So that's kind of how it goes. I think the highest number of laps I got was 12, so I never made it to 13 laps.
I got to 10.
So yeah, it's just as fast as you can go. And
but I guess you're more of a speed demon than I am.
Maybe just a better driver.
Oh, shut up. You are not. Somebody smack him.
Anyway, well, thanks guys for watching today, and hit the thumbs up if you like the content, and subscribe if
please.
You have not.
It'll really help us to continue giving content out to you, so we'd love to hear from you as well. Any comments or anything like that would be awesome.
All right, see you guys.
Thanks.